People here. Okay, you ready? Let's do it.
You know, we in the building. I'm just.
Are you ready? Are you ready to work? Or are you ready? Are you?
I was born ready since what they call a fish and spaghetti.
Okay, so let's just start. How was your week? What did you do this week? Did you miss me?
I am so surprised. I am so. This week has been very hard for me.
Really?
It's been hard because hard to get in contact with you all week.
Oh wow! Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Just tell me now if we're doing it. Are we doing it? Are you calling me out right now? Okay, go ahead, do it.
Almost for like a month and a half, we have weekly outings at Houston's.
We do.
Didn't get one this week.
We didn't get one this week.
I mean, I was there.
You was there.
Houston's is like, McDonald's.
But you didn't tell me to come to Houston's. You normally say, sis, pull up, I'm at Houston's. Or I normally say, bro, I want Houston's and this is when we're going. So, come on, excuse me.
When certain things just start like going into play, it's like after a while you don't even have to say things. You just keep going.
We just show up.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like
okay.
If you know I'm from Bergen, I am Bergen County. You know,
right? You're Bergen County.
I'm not even from Bergen. I am Bergen County.
Okay.
So if you be like, yo, I'm 20 minutes out, meet me at Houston's. Everything I'm doing has to get shut down. It's like, yo, I gotta go to Houston's. You feel me? And it's we got to start off with spinach dip me, please. Pause.
Okay, so you feel like I didn't do my duties this week by calling you and telling you.
Us sitting down, we get to converse not only about the podcast, but the ongoings in our lives. And I believe we haven't caught up in each other's lives within the past 2 weeks, which was 2 weeks ago was December. So I still feel left in last year in your life. And I believe when it comes to my life that you're left in last year. And I don't like that.
Well, I want to apologize.
And I'm facing this tonight.
I want to apologize if you feel that I have been neglecting. Oh, okay. I want to apologize if you feel like I have been neglecting you.
Facts.
But
I mean, I like that.
There have been some things that's been going on, and I had to take care of them. Right. Personal things.
Right.
And we will share at another time, but I love you, you know that, and I just needed to take care of some things. And you were not the only one. If it makes you feel any better, you are not the only one who I have not been able to get back to and communicate with. So don't feel bad. We're going to Houston's next week. And
we should switch it up next week.
What do you want to do?
I mean, there's other places we can go.
You know what? I do feel like I don't want to go to Houston. I feel like
we could go to Brooklyn Chop House.
We should go there because I feel like I don't know about Houston's right now. I got a funny feeling about it. Okay. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really Houstonish.
I mean,
I feel like, once we do something, it just, I don't think I'm Houstonish.
We could go to Capitol up the highway.
Let's do Capitol.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do Capitol.
Lobster mac me, please.
Thank you, sweetheart. Let's do Capitol.
I like Kiku as well, but...
Okay, I've heard of it, but never had it.
That's why we're going to Kiku now.
Okay.
You know why?
Let's do that.
There's no man throwing no shrimp, no sake, none of that in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, when he be like, oh, I'll be like... You know what I'm saying? Get hurt.
All right, cool. So, I want to apologize. I don't want you to feel like, I've been ducking you. I haven't been on the phone with a lot of people. And if you guys are watching, I'm going to get to y'all. Just a little me time.
Okay. So you're resetting. You're resetting.
Big reset.
Okay.
Reset.
If you would have texted me, because, if you would have texted me like, yo, bro, we resetting. I would like.
It's one of those things where I don't really want to do that. I kind of just want to hit them with it.
Okay.
You got to think. You know what I noticed? You can't tell everybody everything. A lot of people won't be as happy as you expect them to. So you kind of just got to do it. If that makes sense. Right?
It makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
That's part of the art of war.
Very impromptu. It's Mo.
Oh, hey, Mo, I brought your name up.
Some
You're
things,
the first
you
person to
just
ask,
gotta
like,
do it. Because you could tell somebody something, and they gonna look at it like,
I'm in
you ain't-
Mo and Stacey DM tonight with like 1 million.
Yes. But anybody that knows me personally, y'all know when I tell y'all something, I'm gonna fucking do it. So don't play with it. But yes, I'm glad you expressed yourself. Let's move on.
Not only to you, but to the viewers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody on both sides. Mm-hmm. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday.
So it's a lot going on right now.
Yes.
I want to put like a PSA out there.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how accurate it is. So I always, when I don't have facts, I always say allegedly.
Okay.
So y'all who are going to be out this weekend, females in particular, African Americans in particular, be on point. Because allegedly, the people from the Caucasus Mountain are planning some type of, whatever.
Oh,
you didn't see that or read on it?
I've been on CNN all day. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, because you know what? CNN is more so for the, the people from the Caucasus Mountains. And it's more so like, fixed. Mm-hmm. This is, they don't want to put the black people on point. So allegedly, white supremacists will be,
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you're going outside, have somebody with you. Females be on point.
Oh, Mo said she heard about it. Mo, you didn't tell me that?
Have your taser, your mace.
Wow, I don't even have a taser in the car I'm driving.
You don't have a taser?
I have it in the other car.
I live a couple blocks over.
My mother sent it to me. Wow. No, I don't know anything.
I got
I might need that because niggas just don't know how to act.
Yo,
what he say? Dump the Glock, show me a twerk or something? How that song go?
I don't know. We ain't.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is we like to keep the act right. You know what I'm saying? The act right always works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cool.
For people who want to get too loud, too aggressive. I call it crowd control.
Crowd control.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I have to put that out there.
So we have to be careful. More of the story is ladies, especially ladies, please, over here.
Fellas, ladies.
Be careful. Ladies, be careful outside this weekend.
Yeah. Wherever you are, all African Americans, please.
Yeah. Please, let's move along.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on out here right now.
Let's talk about it.
I gotta hit the notes. I keep.
Oh wow, do you? Oh, I was acting like I was gonna have people call in to ask me questions.
We can still do that at the end. We can do 5 minutes for that.
I was saying maybe let me pin the number up here.
You pin the number now. They're gonna start calling right now.
They're not gonna call. These people never call.
Okay, pin the number.
So what's my number? 732. Okay.
I'm about to say I have that number.
They're not gonna call.
They're gonna call.
They're not.
They're gonna call.
Do you want to bet?
Yeah, because I know people who watch it who gonna be like, damn, I can't make Charms lose the bet. Like I'm gonna call. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we'll see.
So this is something I saw earlier this week, and it kind of me being able to read to.
That's not even my number.
Somebody said something.
Nope. I looked at it. What's the? Go ahead.
What's your number? You want me to tell you your number?
Yeah.
All right. So your phone number is. You're talking about the 732 one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your phone number is. Well, that ain't come up. Hold on.
I got it.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You should have just told Mo to type it, and you could have pinned it.
Okay. Topic. Let's do it.
732-857-9110.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this topic, right? And I think a lot of females in here gonna be able to relate. Jail niggas and the trauma it causes females.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Niggas be scorned from jail.
Time out. Does it cause trauma?
Yeah.
Do you think females get PTSD?
Yeah.
From jail niggas?
Yes.
How so?
Where do we begin? All jail dudes are not the same.
Okay.
Like you got some guys who will just jail. They're jail mode. Gelling is, correct me if I'm wrong, gelling is where you're locked in, you're doing your time, you're not on the phone, and you're gelling. You're not calling home. You're not questioning.
I'm going to say not calling home excessively.
Okay, excessively.
Because you're going to call home.
Okay, excessively. That's gelling.
Because there's people who can't call home.
Gelling is not really having your ear to the streets. You're just doing your time.
Okay.
That's gelling.
Right.
Then you got the niggas who go to jail and still want to be in the streets.
Calling shots.
You can't do both. It's like, bro, you're not here, right? You're not here. Right. I cannot sit on the phone with you all day long. This cost.
Well, now it don't. Because you know what's crazy? When I did my first big calls, it was like $7 for like 15 minutes. Now niggas is going down there, it's like fucking...
It's $1 and some change.
For cool. 15 minutes.
Cool, like, but it's short. Like, yo, you're gelling. You want to call home. You want to ask what we doing every 10 minutes. Where you at, who you with, what you doing, what time you got back home, what time you went to sleep, what time you... Bro.
That's insecure niggas,
I did not put you there.
That's insecure niggas, though.
It ain't only insecure, it's just niggas who can't gel. It ain't about being insecure. It's niggas who can't gel. They can't gel. They calling different people. They're trying to get information to see what's going on, especially if they got a chick. Mm-hmm. They're calling all they niggas to see what she doing. The niggas is being dumb because y'all actually telling this man, knowing it's going to stress him out. Like, it's just crazy shit.
So how does it affect you?
Me?
Yeah, how does it affect you?
Don't affect me.
I mean, how do you believe it affect you? You know, you're always going to give the she said this is about to go deep. How does it affect, you know, the female community?
I've been there, so I can speak on
so
it.
we want to hit. Let's talk about it.
I mean, you know. Look, we talk about my life more than enough on here.
So
and,
what?
We always talk about how when a man goes away and the female is left with everything, all the responsibility, especially if the man was a man. Let me say that. If the man was a man, because you got some niggas who go to jail and the girl is still doing good. And then you have some guys that was the sole provider and took care of everything, and it leaves the woman to pick up the responsibility. So it depends. It depends on the situation. In my case, I was with the man. He paid everything. Mm-hmm. So it put stress on me because I had to figure out how to pay the bills. I wasn't used to paying bills. You know what I'm saying? I had money, but I wasn't used to spending my money on responsibilities. Like bills, I was just shopping. You get what I'm saying? So it fucks you up because it puts you in situations where you kind of feel like your back is against the wall.
Okay.
But I would just say, you know, speaking off experience, if you are dealing with a man in the streets, save your money. Save the money, stack the money. If he's in the streets, you know, find something for him to invest in. Try to pull him out of the streets. I know we love the fast money, but we lose him. You know, we lose him. We lose him to jail or burying him. So that's my take on that.
Okay. I mean, I feel like this is what I feel too, because me being on the side of the wall, like females only put up with what they allow themselves to put up with. Like if I'm behind the wall and I'm getting on your nerves, you ain't gotta pick up. But I'm not gonna get on your nerves. I'm not one of them niggas who be like, yo, what you doing, where you at? Nah. Hell no. Have fun. This shit don't got like, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't put what happened.
Usually women just run into another dude's arms because they can't do it on their own. That's true.
That's a fact.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's true. I've done it.
But women got to take accountability. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to keep picking up. You don't have to argue. You don't got to go see. Like, you're putting yourself through some shit that probably not.
But it's hard to say that, bro, when it's a nigga you love. Like, I'm never going to turn my back on you because you're getting on my nerves. I just want you to understand, like, yo, you don't have to call all day. Like, you don't have to call me all day, babe. Like, that's how I would say, like, babe, you don't have to call all day. I was doing the same thing that I was doing. If we was together in a relationship, you know the routine, babe. Ain't shit changed. I'm up. I dropped the baby off at school. We woke up at this time. You know I got to go here. You know I got to go there. You know I got to be back to get her by 3. You know what's going on. You don't got to call every hour on the hour just to see what's going on. Gel. Do your time. That's it. Like, that's what it is. You just got to tell them that. You don't just turn your back on them. You don't... Listen, somebody always told me, like, yo, you don't know what it feel like to be in jail, to call and not get an answer from your girl. It's a fucked up feeling. So you try to take that into consideration and answer the phone just so you could say, like, yo, all right, cool, babe. You know, I've been there. I used to be like, yo, you don't have to call all day. Like, nothing has changed from when I spoke to you at 12. Right. It's 4. It's 4 o'clock. Call me back. You know, sometimes you got to do that. But just to not answer, nah, I wouldn't do that to anybody. If they in jail, no, I'm not doing that. Now, if you home and you just on some nut shit, yeah, bro, stop calling me. I'm not answering.
Yeah, I'm like the D&D king. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be putting my phone on Do Not Disturb probably for like 3-4 days at a time. Or I'm even Do Not Disturb certain people. Like, and my mom don't watch this, but you know, I got probably like cousins or aunts who like to go run back and tell. I be Do Not Disturb my mother.
If you're going to bullshit me, it's not bullshitting. It's just...
Keep it a band.
You are keeping it a band if you say, babe, you don't have to call so much.
No, but like I'm saying, as far as the females who be like, they be like, oh, they're really outside. They be like, oh, nothing. I'm just going to Keisha's house.
Y'all don't want to hear that she fucking somebody. You want me to tell you I'm fucking Chris? What you about to go do? Oh, go fuck Chris. You want me to tell you that? Yo, y'all, guys, look. Stop that. Stop. Don't fucking say that. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. Don't tell me that you calling home from jail and you really want your girl to tell you she's going to suck dick. You don't.
That's crazy.
You want her to tell you she at Keisha's house.
Hey, yo,
you know she's sucking dick.
What DMX?
But just say you at Keisha. Like,
what
come
DMX
on,
say?
yo.
Hey, yo, who dick you sucking?
Like, y'all want to keep, don't fuck around. Bro, come on, stop, y'all. You don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that.
He said keep a G.
And you don't got it. First of all, he know what you doing. He know what let me tell you something. Niggas that go get locked up, they know that a female is gonna end up having sex with someone else. So you don't gotta say all that.
It's called Jody.
You don't gotta say all that. Like, I don't care. I'm not getting on the phone to tell you that I'm about to go suck. No, I'm not doing that. I'm at Keisha's.
And we know Keisha's story, so we know what you do.
Like, you want me to tell you I'm about to go fuck somebody? You don't. Jake said something. See what Jake said. Scroll down. He said, somebody said, not Chris. Playing both sides of the fence. That's not. That's protecting your feelings. That's protecting your feelings, because you know how many stories I hear about niggas that be stressing in jail over chicks?
I did that the first go round. Never again.
You get what I'm saying?
What? But I wasn't blowing her up like
they're stressing over chicks. So it's like, she probably kept it real and told him she was sucking dick. The nigga that stressed out, she probably told him, oh yeah, I'm fucking. He probably heard a nigga in the background.
She get her cheeks clapping, you call. Like, you have a collect call from Chris Joseph. Yo, what the fuck is...
Let me just see what Jake said.
What the fuck is that in the background?
Tell Shorty keep shit out her mouth. No babies. Don't fall in love. That's all the jealous ass. Anything outside, she can keep it pushing on the comeback. Yeah. That's it. No babies. That's the talk you have. No babies. Don't fall in love with a nigga and answer the phone and make the visits. That's how it go.
Welcome.
What's up, bro? Hello,
how you doing?
Hi, how are you? How you doing?
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
You know what's crazy? I'm glad you walked in at the right time.
What's going on?
Because you're a brother who's, and I gotta put your business out there because we're gonna talk about it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a brother who's been incarcerated, right?
Yes.
So, how do you feel about dudes who be behind the wall and be behind the wall and keep calling a girl all day, all night?
Like what? About what?
Everything. Where you at? What you doing? Who you with?
And they incarcerated?
They're incarcerated. The girl is home, and they're blowing up their phone.
They paying the bills?
From behind the wall?
Yeah.
Some niggas still pay bills behind the wall.
If he paying the bills, hell, he can call as much as he want.
Now,
right.
What if he's
paying
not?
the bills? You can call.
Relax. You gotta figure out how to pay them bills from in there.
That's the fuck right.
Okay.
See, this is what turn
Oh,
it
she
up.
said, "Oh, I gotta
turn it the fuck up." See, this is the conversation we needed to have. It's different if you're paying the bills, nigga. I'm gonna answer. But if I gotta figure this shit out and you wanna call me all day, no, baby, this is not gonna work.
Right.
This is not gonna work.
I can go for that.
You're not. What are you calling me for? What do you think I'm doing? Making money to pay the bills that you left.
Yeah, you can't really lay rules on nothing if you ain't got no
Like,
money.
come on.
All right, so you gotta tell him who you is. You just walked in, and I put
on?
people on the
Yes.
spot. He's late,
Yeah, he's.
but he's
super
here.
late.
Super late. I'm sorry.
He's
Ev.
here.
late.
He's
Yeah.
Super late.
He's coming from pause. Pause. Heavy on the pause. Tell him who you are, where you from. You know what I'm saying?
Bapo Sosa from Harlem. East
Okay.
Harlem, be exact.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, rapper, fitness trainer,
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera, et cetera down the line, you heard?
Right.
Okay.
Everything in one.
You got the Broad Day Records on.
Yeah.
What's that shirt about?
New Suge Knight.
Oh.
Yeah. If you don't want no,
Oh.
you don't want niggas dancing all in your video.
Yeah.
You know, all that bullshit, call to Broad Day.
Call to
you
Broad
heard?
Day?
We chilling over
What
here.
Broad Day stand for?
First, that was my name. That was my name coming up
Right.
when I was a shorty. Niggas used to call me that because I was a little wild boy. You know, when I came back from doing my first bid, that shit was a whole something else. You heard?
Right.
It's a movement now, so it's to the point where I don't really got nothing to do with it no more. Like what they on is they didn't took it, remixed it. That's they shit now. You know what I mean? Because you know I'm 29, almost 30.
What you went down for? Because this is gonna correlate into. This is so good how you walk in at the right time, even though you late.
All right, so I got a tape coming out called Free at Last.
Okay.
Comes out the 4th, February 4th.
Okay.
Behind that is gonna be a documentary. So on my page, I got a snippet of like the USA, my case.
Right.
It's it kind of goes into like, you know, how they grabbed me or whatever the case may be and what. So it lets people with mad questions. So right now, you know, I'm putting it together. I had a drug case. It was a big drug case. A cop was involved. He got killed.
Okay.
And it made front page. So we putting like a series of episodes that's going to be together, be a documentary
Okay, that's cool.
after the tape. So we just
Okay.
getting who I am now. You know what I mean?
That's cool. That's nice. We
Right.
got to look out for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Tag.
I got Itchy House Films
think his name.
behind my video.
I'm about to.
Apple Music too. Bapo Sosa, Free at Last. Got the single on there. Follow me too on the gram.
Yes. You want to go live from your page or?
I can. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all
You
probably got the
should.
better. Look, but yeah, my live be trash. I really don't be on live.
Ours is too. We got. I mean, not trash, but like you know. I mean, we somebody. You know what I'm saying? Let me not say that. Take that.
I don't
back.
even think I get 10. I don't even think I get that. I mean, because they don't really update the number. It changes. You can see by the comments that shit
Right.
don't never write. But
Yeah, they want to. They're here. They're here
Can I
for
tag
all
you?
of us. I just tagged your page so they know who you are. You feel me?
I
So-
go live too, so I can sit it somewhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
On the Henny? You want to
you
put
can
it on
sit-
the
we
block?
can sit first.
Hold on, before you put it on the Henny, because y'all know, like, first
Me
of
to
all,
sit first.
Okay,
shout
you
out
wanna
to
sit-
Hennessy.
Do you have cups?
We gangsters.
I'm from the projects.
Yeah,
I don't know about
yeah,
cups.
we gangsters. Like,
Coronavirus.
You know what I'm saying?
Killer Germs, right?
We gangsters, like dead eyes. Like we gangsters.
Okay.
Dead eyes.
Now you can use it for a stand. You
And
want
just to show y'all, like,
No,
we
I
gangsters.
don't drink that.
Oh,
That's the
'cause
devil.
That's the
I
devil,
don't
huh?
fuck with that no more.
right,
One
well,
night and one night only.
All right, we put the phone up.
Okay. You put it on the Henny. There we go.
You can put it on the Henny. Hopefully it catch the sound. Here we go live.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Now, here we
Good.
go. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
So yeah, that's what's
Yo,
going
they
on.
said we here supporting fuck the view count. That's what the
That's what
That's
that's what we
good,
here
of
for.
course.
That's what we here for. We got
Of
that pop up
course.
shop coming up too.
Ooh.
Me and you gonna put that together. So look out for the apparel.
Oh yeah,
We got a lot of things going on.
in the making.
Jersey's my second home. I'll be out here a lot.
So,
Okay.
Tell us about your project before we jump back in the. You know what I'm saying?
Let me fix this.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I got a okay. I got a
Play all day.
B, yeah, the carpets is crazy.
okay. I got a project coming out like I said next month. So after next month, it's gonna be a lot going on.
How many tracks is on there?
I got two. I got a deluxe version and a regular version. On the 4th, the regular version coming out. The second is gonna be probably like maybe. I'm thinking I got 5 extra.
Right.
I'm thinking about maybe spreading it, maybe putting 3 on there and saving. I know each jumped on something.
Okay.
Okay,
I
that's
got Bang.
nice.
I got my son
gangster.
Bang. Yeah.
Okay.
Dave East, though, that's big.
Yeah.
And y'all from the same hood.
Yeah, from the same side, from El Barrio.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, our ties go back a long time. Even before the rolls on the neck, before I even had tattoos, we come back a long time. So
you got videos coming out? Is any
yes,
video?
sir. Yeah, I got Itchy House Films behind my the single for Free at Last. That's big. I got my own cameraman, own producers, everything. Everything's in house. We good.
When is the video? Because, like, I'm going to pop up.
Yeah, the video. We shooting the video.
Yeah, when
starting...
is the video? Like, this is what we want to talk about. Psych, I'm playing. Videos, cameos, like, you know.
You want it all up in the video?
Yeah. I'm trying to be one of the...
I told you it's like Death Row Records.
Oh, I
you
can't?
talking about
I can't? Damn.
I'm messing with you good. I'm gonna start shooting, I believe next 2 weeks.
Oh,
okay.
That's real soon.
Yeah, getting the treatments and stuff together. It's gonna be like a cinema, like real movie look. So
okay.
It's the warm up for the documentary.
I'm in there. Yeah, I'm in there.
Of course. I know the addresses.
I'm in there. I like
everybody welcome.
You know, come through my nice little CHARMScast apparel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
My little bandana. CHARMScast bandana, 1 of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, 1 of 1, the red joint. I get you the blue one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
It's a nice setup though y'all got in here.
Well, thank you, sir.
I told you, like I'm saying, you're gonna like what's going on.
Well, thank you. And then, of course, we got the engineer on the other
Right
side.
there.
If you want to come record
What's
some music, you know.
all right, yeah.
You need to
Tom,
talk to my boy.
I gotta let y'all know, we always got it. First of all, for the person who engineers and he edits the videos and everything that has to do with CHARMScast.
Ash, can you come get on camera?
He's always behind the scenes. But
Ash, you
gotta
need to come around, Ash.
Ash is the man. I swear to God, he edits the videos. He sends the emails, text message, group chat. Hey guys, the video is up. You know, the audio is ready. He got the audio and we're distributed through everything except Apple. Oh yeah,
Okay.
Apple. Fuck y'all.
We still saying that to them?
Still fuck Apple until they approve us.
Okay.
Apple.
What you're trying
They're
to do
not going to do that if you keep talking like that.
You know what? Once the numbers keep going up and up, they're gonna reach out to us like, yo,
Apple is really not fuck you. We just want you guys to recognize realness. That's it.
SMD Apple.
No, it's not that.
The fuck?
It's not that.
Yo.
So tell us a little bit. How long? I have a question. How long have you been rapping?
That's a hard one because, I mean, I think of rap, but how much I've been pursuing it?
Right.
Is one
Well,
question.
okay.
I think I'd be rap forever.
Okay.
But me pursuing it as a career, I think seriously now. I mean, before it was one thing, it was like labels and corporations kind of had the game locked, so to speak. When I came home this time, I seen it was like an open book. It ain't no structure to a song. You kind of could do what you want.
I could have hit it. Oh, you need to answer.
You know what I mean? So, hit it. It goes there. So now I see it's a little space. It's a little space for more independent and not really have to be signed in or dead into a contract.
Correct.
Or be a slave to somebody or whatever the case may be. So that's what made me more motivated to do it. Because if it was the regular game, I probably been like, man,
Right.
Fuck this shit.
fuck that. I could do something else. And I'm coming in I need to be chief of my operation. I ain't signing no deals or nothing. We put up our own money, everything in-house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that shit.
So you got a team, you got other people that you rap with.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the rappers go, I got rappers. Everybody raps. It's like who's gonna take it as a career? Like we got to put money behind these songs.
Right.
They ain't doing it. So if you do a feature, you got to be able to match. You got to be able to match, put the bread up, push it, and do it the right way. If not, we ain't doing it. Unless you're gonna pay me for it, and I get you out the way. But if you want to do a song with me, it ain't just cause I like your voice and then what's the business part about it? What we doing to make this shit right?
So always got to be beneficial to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, you want to hear the story? Hell yeah, this shit real.
You ever did a song with
Niggas
a
acting
female?
this shit out. You don't see this shit? They acting videos.
I don't even believe half the shit.
They woke me
niggas
out
be
on
talking
USA
about, like,
TV. For
like,
real.
A lot of niggas be talking
You know
about
what I'm saying? Like USA episode, you could demand on right now. It's still there.
Niggas be saying they
You know what I mean?
moved this, that, and the third, and then when you go in their history, it's like, bro, you went to Catholic school and then you went to college. Like, where did you find time to do all
I mean,
this
I think even if you really did it, you ain't gonna really be so loud about it because you ain't gonna be proud
Right.
of so loud.
All right,
of
so
shit.
how many rappers is loud about it, and do you feel like they didn't do it?
I mean, that's not really my thing to call, but I can tell you one thing though.
The majority of them is saying they did that in the third, and I don't believe it.
because the majority of them is in
I'm saying-
prison.
But it's entertainment, though.
Yeah, majority of them is in prison.
But
Some
you
of them
have to
artists is telling,
understand
their man
it's
story.
entertainment.
Like, let's say this. Let's say Fabulous. It's a perfect example. You know what I mean? A lot of his story. He ain't never been in jail the way he talking. He was kissed. They telling stories from people that's around him.
You're right.
Right.
So it got to be room for that too. And he's official. Don't make him not official because he ain't go do it.
Right.
He official because he been.
Let's
with
clarify
another
that.
way.
Going to jail is corny. So it be,
Yeah,
it be
yeah,
niggas that, and like we niggas who did bids, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Like, for the niggas who glorify that shit is so corny. Like, you're away from your family, real food. You ain't getting no vagina. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, niggas be sitting there glorifying, like, yeah, I went to jail, I did it. Like, my nigga, that's corny. Because niggas ain't telling about the embarrassing shit that you're going through down in jail. Like, you feel me? When they tell you, strip ass naked, bend over, grab your toes, open your ass cheeks. Niggas ain't saying none of that shit. That shit is corny. You going through that shit.
I was in the fast.
You know what I'm saying?
How long were you there?
You
don't mind me asking.
I ended up doing 5, but I had 6.
Okay.
So I ended up doing 5 out of that. Some change. I think Trump. I ain't gonna lie, people hate Trump, but he signed that law.
Oh, so you're just coming out? Are you just okay?
Yeah, he did that government shutdown, got that shit signed.
Fresh home still smelling like the best home.
Okay, all right. So you just coming home? Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's nice.
School, what's going on?
Yeah, he signed off for them days. We supposed to get them days, so he pushed me out like a month earlier. But for a lot of dudes, I got him out. Sure. I know one of my men's pops is out of jail right now. That crack alone went retroactive, so that's good. So a lot of dudes come home. God Fish is home too. If y'all know who that is.
I don't think I know that.
God Fish is Nicky Barnes co-defendant. Nicky Barnes told him he came home.
Wow. I don't think I knew God Fish was home.
Years later, wow, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. So we normally ask questions to when the guests come in?
Spicy time. Spicy.
They didn't say that this had to be filtered.
We're not filtered. That's the other people who write down the questions in front of their podcast. No. We don't do that.
So do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
1.
Okay, how old? Girl, boy?
Girl, 6.
Oh, little man. Yeah. Okay. All right.
That was the question?
That's one of them.
No, that's one. That's
one of them.
Like, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, we get right.
Oh, no.
We ask questions. Hey, y'all.
No. See, there's a difference between question and questions. You know what I'm saying?
I just had that one
she
for now.
She was fast with that. That was a quick draw. That was like, hold up. 6, daughter. All right.
You was ready for another one?
No, for the rest. Because now I see how we doing it. It's like ping pong. So like she threw the gun at me like, get him.
Yeah, I looked at him.
Oh, y'all got a little 1-2 going on.
It's like, yo, you got it? Or is it coming back to me?
I got it. Give me another shot of the Henny.
Oh, shit. Hey, yo, nigga about to start.
Yeah, you need it. I'm going to hold the phone while you take your seat. So what's
talking about the high seat?
Yeah, that's definitely. You want to sit up high, right?
You good.
But that's the stair, please.
So,
you in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
How long?
Newer.
New? Okay. What's new?
New enough.
Like weeks, months?
Weeks.
Okay. Shout out to the new love. Man.
I mean, it's too early.
Shout out
to the too early to call that love. I'm a nigga. It's too early to call that love.
Well, that's you. That's you. We not like we about to debate, and it's not gonna be on him no more.
It's still gonna get on.
All right, hold up. Let's finish with him. Let's stop. Oh, this not live. Okay. Oh, is that the baby? She's so cute. Okay, so let's get back to the question. So you said new, couple weeks, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. What is a particular date night for you? Like, run it down, cause you seem like a gangster.
What about the gentleman?
Can I finish? Okay. You give me the gangster vibe. Get right. You got your shoes off? Okay. Right. All right. So you give me like the gangster gentleman vibe. So what's like a typical date night? Are you riding through the hood with Shorty in the car?
Hell no.
Okay.
You
didn't want it? No, I'm just asking because like they say like the hood people. Did you ever see? It's like a post on Instagram like I just want to ride around the hood with him so his friends could say something like, you got a good one or something. I got to get it. Somebody send me that post. Send me that. Huh?
How old were they?
I don't know. It's an Instagram post. Oh. It's like a meme. You know how they make the memes?
What's your biggest turnoff?
No. What's a date night? Okay, then we go to biggest turnoff.
I already start blitzing.
I'm calm. I'm more calm then.
Calm.
We ain't going to my hood for nothing because you better have a vest or something.
She gotta have one?
We both gotta have one.
Okay, all right. Well, this is
it's the vest for me.
It's the vest. Okay,
it's definitely what level vest though? Because there's levels to the shit.
The cops know it. The top one, the heaviest one.
The level 10. The shit that go from the neck to the nuts.
Put it on you. That shit that's
so
like a whole
calm
body.
vibes. Give me calm. Like it's not really
All right.
answering here.
I recently we went bowling. I like bowling.
Okay, bowling is cool. Did you
That's
lose?
calm. No comment.
You lost. Next.
You lost.
This episode of CHARMScast is brought to you by My House, MYXHOUZEX. If you're looking for a professional recording studio to record your music projects, podcasts, voiceover, or whatever your audio needs are for a reasonable price, look no further. Visit myhouse.com for more details. You can also follow them at MyHouse on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for a free consultation. And a special shout out to Mr. Ash, the engineer who mixed and edited our podcast. You can follow him at VSHERX. They have some of the best engineers here at My House Recording Studios. So don't wait any longer to make your dream project a reality. Visit myhouse.com or call 929-900-6044 now. He lost. I said that he said.
My phone keep cutting off. I thought it was supposed to be on live. The Henny doing that?
I think it's the Henny.
Is that Henny doing that?
Phone allergic to Henny.
I think it's the Henny.
You a Patron drinker? Like,
Nah, I'm a yak drinker, but sometimes, you know.
Okay.
Maybe the spices get into the phone.
I don't know.
So what's your biggest turn off for the female?
Okay, yeah, let's talk about
Mixy. I don't like female too much.
When you say mixy, like outside?
Nah, outside is cool. We all go outside. I mean, as far as like, you know.
Mixy, drama.
It's cool for niggas.
You know
to
everybody. You ain't supposed to know everybody in your area.
I beg to differ.
For a female? Why?
Because if she grew up in the area, she should like. If she went
school-wise, of course. I'm not talking about school, work, regular. Of course, high and by. I'm talking about relationships with everybody.
Oh, no. Like boyfriends or like what? What type of relationship?
Relationship is have friendship, whatever. It's like
like a
always. Nah, she don't actually have to be fucking them. I'm just saying, actually, just mixing.
And
like, first of all, every
circle.
Everybody is not cool. So if you one of the people that's always with hair.
Oh no. I get that's what he mean by mixy.
Mixy, you mixy.
Like you cool with this block, you go to this block, you go with this block.
Every circle.
Right, yeah, no.
Everything's a go for you. I don't like people that don't like to pick a side.
And then she gotta get her shit knocked off along with ours.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
Like, I don't like people that don't like to pick a side to say, yo, I fuck with this person. And that's who I fuck with. Nah, you cool and you cool, so I'm gonna just stay in the middle, then that's where you're gonna get hit at.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But as far as like that's the type of person I am. You gotta let me know. You with me or you not. You ain't with me, get your ass on.
Hey, yo.
She keep logging over me. Pause due to poor connection.
Hey, yo.
I think I probably needed the Wi-Fi.
Yo, it's funny because every time we say some negative shit, you just see Bob be like, oh.
I mean, but he's right though.
I just said.
I mean, he's right, but it's just like okay.
That's the truth.
All right, so he doesn't like a mixy female. Okay, cool.
So what attributes you look for in a female? What she got going for her?
It's not that he's looking for y'all because he's not single, but you know,
glad to
we want to know because he don't want none of y'all.
And now, what's the question again?
What attributes like what do you look for in a female?
I don't know. That's hard. It's hard. That's tough. I don't know. That's tough because I don't know.
Different strokes with different joints.
I don't know. It's just I go with the feeling.
I was gonna say
it's the vibe, the feeling. It's to find somebody that can match the level that I be on. I be teed up, so it's like anything I do is like I'm doing it. Some people just be like, you know,
so
life
you full throttle. You full throttle on everything.
Huh?
You full throttle on everything.
I mean, anything that I want to take a part of. If I don't take a part of it, yeah, you know. But if it's mine, then yeah. I want to be, you know, I want to be able to feel comfortable about what I'm doing because I'm probably going to go like above, you know.
That's gangster.
That's for everything, though. For me, but especially that.
So I got one more question for you. I don't
think where you go with this? What's up there? Yeah, you keep doing the what's going on? I see you keep doing the sound.
Nah, because I'm saying like we're so unscripted. It's like shit just be dropping out the air like a Mortal Kombat game. So it's like for those who haven't tapped in, like I would love to hear like a nice little 16 bars, like you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely, he has to do it. He's in the hot seat.
And
I mean, like, you thought you was gonna come through and not do that.
You're like, you know what I'm saying. It ain't no beat. We ain't doing what niggas did in freestyle. Okay.
I'm Mike Tyson, Randy Savage, Ric Flair, couple dreads with me with face tats and big beards.
Right.
I ain't stressed. I don't smoke cigs or drink beers. Fed holdovers get thrown over the 6th tier.
Ooh.
Bapo back with a ball head in the 7 series. Whole thing. Can finish a whole thing and some Black and Marys. I'm too raw. Bitch, I was too poor. Body dropped, selling crack right beside of the news car. The cop dead. I just wanted some bread like turkey meat. Cold red, I'm approaching with legs. I'm 30 deep. If not from rap, if you've been in the streets, then you heard of me. From drug sales to murder ones, pistols and burglaries. Now I'm tatted like the Migos. Connected with them kilos, killer rats, I'm talking Nino. With the lions, not no Leos. I can never stop. I only break the bank, I'm shooting CeeLo. Give me all the Glocks, streaming free my block and all my people. I'm east side, but I don't fuck with much of them. I'm strapped up, Wardy, with them stone cold stunner guns. It's 316s if niggas want to wrestle. I'm just trying to scoop slam VVS's in the bezel. She stuck around when I ain't have nothing, shorty special. She turned her back, then doubled back, then switching out the devil. I fell in love with fullies, give me plastic, keep the metal. And the cameras gonna pause when we posted in the ghetto, nigga. That's a free one. Okay. That's a free one, yeah. That's a free one for the for the
My bad.
All right.
My bad. I think you was ready for that on low.
Yeah, that was dope.
I just talked to you for a little bit. I just made it make sense, right?
I underdig, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, not everything is for everybody, you feel me?
Not everything's for everybody.
That Stone Cold with the 316s, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think niggas, you know what I'm saying?
316s if niggas want to wrestle.
Yeah, I don't think they understand that, you feel me? That was bars, you know what I'm saying?
Little sound like
they throw the flames up though. I ain't gonna hold you.
They are.
They throw the flames
Definitely,
up.
that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
We're definitely a torch.
You know what I'm saying?
We're a torch.
We waiting. We waiting.
Nah,
just got,
hold on. We be back another day for that. Well, I'll give y'all something for that. Come on, more questions. Who is bapo sosa?
He liked them.
Who's Bob? Give me another drink.
Okay. All right.
I think it's the
Okay.
the Henny started kicking like
More Henny. When the Henny in the system.
So we only got like what? We got like 15 minutes?
Yeah, we got 15.
We gonna stop at 8?
No, well, yeah,
No,
8.
we got to
We're
like
going to go to
8:15.
like 8:15.
Okay. Yeah, we got about 23 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But who's counting?
Who's counting?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right.
Who's counting?
You're so crazy. It's the pint too. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, who's counting? Back to what you got going on in like Harlem, like as far as like broad days at camp. How deep are y'all? Like, you feel me? How many people part of your camp? You feel me? Like,
it's out of hand. To be honest with you, I'm trying to just, do it the right way. Because I'm labeled for something negative.
Right.
So if I don't approach it the right way, then bapo goes
kick
on the
your
news
ass,
again.
right?
You know what I mean? So I got to be careful. I can't make certain decisions like everybody else. Once you've been through the government system, it's a little tricky.
So some people don't know about your album cover. Even though we currently have a visual, could you explain it to them? Because when they go see it, they probably still see it and not understand. So you're giving them like a preview to your album cover.
Yeah. Oh, you mean as far as
The free last one, they walk you out the.
Oh yeah, that's
not the cover.
No, that's the. That's the
part of me.
Excuse me. That's the
Single.
That's actually the single cover.
Okay, single cover, right?
So, the single was free at last, and it wasn't really the single because I didn't really pick it. It was like one of them things where I said, you know what, the dudes that actually made the beats, I said, you know what, I usually do the picking this time. I know which one I want to be first,
Right.
but let me hear what everybody else feel. They're like, yo, if you don't put this one out first, it's not gonna have it's an intro feel. If it don't, placement is coming like a story. So
Right.
it's like that's with the introduction song. Like when you hear that and you hear like, what is he back from? What is this coming back from? What is this aggression from? What is this from? Okay, and here's the documentary. All right, let's see snippets, and I'll give you the rest with the music. And it's like a story. So Free at Last was kind of like the intro, like me being back out, so to speak. You know what I mean? I'm back.
How does it feel to be home?
I feel great. I mean, I left.
When did you leave?
2016
Okay.
beginning, so the whole 16.
The whole 16. So coming.
2015 was my last year in the streets, yeah.
Okay, so coming home 2020, how did you feel? Especially with COVID going on. Like, how did you?
COVID
it was like a new world, right?
COVID got me a scat pack for like $19 a day.
Really?
Yeah, I was going up the wrong way somewhere in Jersey the first couple of days. I was acting a fucking fool. They couldn't tell me shit. They had an orange fucking scat pack, a Challenger, Enterprise. They like, yeah, that shit's like $20 a day or some shit. I rented that shit for them probably like a couple, you know what I mean? I was like, yo. I was just going fast. And then, after that, you calm down.
Right.
Like, you get a taste of everything. Now it's time to reflect what's going on. And, I'm a father, so I spend most of the time with my child.
Okay. That's cool.
Rebuilding that.
Okay.
And then, you got to start seeing what's going on. Like, how you feel. Like, all that shit you was kicking in jail. What is it? Was it just feelings I was upset, or was it because it's how I really feel? So you got to start getting in people's face.
Oh.
See how you feel. You know, a lot of loose ends was cut, so, I felt like I was on another level. I grew up, so it's like, all right, bet.
So when you came home, you came back to your hood, right? This happens all the time. When you leave, it's
Let me
like...
tell you what happened to my hood, and I'm going to just keep it like this.
Right.
That's my daughter right there, too. Let me just get home. Let me pick for you, baby. She's going to be laughing. She's like, where you... Hey.
That's gangsta. That's so cute.
Hey. What's up? I'm at the podcast, finishing the podcast. Whatever. You feeling back? All right. Once I'm finished, I'm going to call you. All right? You heard me?
It's gangsta.
Yeah.
It's just like...
The studio?
This, you know what
She
this
said the
does?
studio.
This,
I'm right there.
this supports the story.
You want to see?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Look, they doing a podcast
Coming home.
for me. You see it?
You know, some fathers, they don't repair
After
the
I'm done?
relationship because they chasing a life. They
All
trying
right.
to catch up.
I'm going to call you as soon as I'm done, all right? I can hear you. Probably like, I think we done 8:15, right?
8:15.
Zach?
8:15.
Yeah, I'm not too far from you already.
My man just said family
Wanna
over
take her?
everything. That's a fact, yo. Family over everything. That's
Huh?
dope. For his daughter to call, he picks up and like that's gangster.
How would you
Well,
say?
you have
A lot
to.
of
That's the
things like
kid.
that.
No, you're
That was
supposed to,
coming,
but you
right?
know, a lot of niggas don't even see
we
their
gotta talk about
kids,
this already.
let alone converse with them.
I love you.
And on top of that, this just
right.
brought up a good question for me. Like as far as like,
Go ahead, take her.
I'm gonna wait
Call
to
me
ask
when
you.
y'all finish.
Like, you know what I'm saying,
All right? Call me when you're done.
I'm gonna ask him. This is hold on.
All right.
Being out here on the phone, you know, I
See you
gotta
in a minute.
pull,
All
I
right,
gotta pull
love
up. You know what I'm saying?
See you in a minute. All right.
How hard was it to come home and like not repair but build a relationship with your daughter?
I'm not gonna lie. Me and her relationship was special because from the day she was born, I grabbed her at her. So till I left, I think that beginning, something about that beginning of before I left, even though them kids can't remember, to me, like if you ask her, she'll talk like she remembers. I know she can't.
Right.
But I guess she sees pictures in front of Instagram. And when she seen that she was so small and how much video she got of me and her, it was easier for us to come back. It was like, okay. At first it was tricky. She was like,
Yeah, because she was, what was she, 5?
yeah, it was still like,
Yeah. They're
I
their
don't want
own
to
self.
stay. I don't want to stay.
They
Man,
already a person.
Right. Then when you get there, you got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep at them. Then after now, she spends 5 days a week in my house and goes home in the morning to go to school. It's like she doesn't want to leave, so that's why she's calling right now.
Inseparable. That's gangster.
Yeah, for sure.
That's definitely gangster. But I'm glad you're home and you get to kick it with your daughter.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure.
And I'm glad. I know. Like I know your hustle, your struggle, your mentality. I know you definitely finding ways, gonna find a way. Because what people don't know is low key your personal trainer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Yeah, I'm a demon with that. That's
Okay.
something special. That's something that God gave me. That and the music and be able to put words together was my gifts.
Okay. So what's your daily like regimen workout like? You know what I'm
Right
saying?
now it's wintertime, so I kind of like take it a little easier.
Right.
Because, the workout thing get repetitive after a while, especially if you're not training for nothing. Me, I just do it to stay in shape.
Okay.
But if I had something to train for, it'd be I could train and focus this way. But if I just maintain now. Like right before I get hot, I get on a daily little tread. All them diets is kind of the same. Slow down on sugar.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You
Stay
bench press?
active. Yeah, I'm a beast.
Okay.
At my max, the most I hit was like, I hit 405 once.
That's
But
good.
I was heavier. I never hit it at this weight though.
Okay.
And I was like 195 when I hit like 405.
That's good.
Yeah, but me being like 180, 175, nah, I ain't gonna be able to get up. I'll probably get up like 365, but I really don't touch the weights too much. I'm too short. I'm
All
too
calisthenics.
small. Huh?
All calisthenics.
Yeah, I be looking like this and I like certain amount of clothes. It ain't gonna fit right.
Right.
So I'm more into like pull-ups, dips, push-ups, calisthenics.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the nigga heart together, so to speak. But if I want to train for something, it's lit. It's up. Ain't nobody fucking with me my size.
Right.
Ain't nah, hell no.
Are you accepting new clients? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, of course. Of course. And if you want, I got a whole separate page for that, the Body Club.
Okay.
You can follow me on there too. That's definitely jumping. I take that very serious though. That's a whole other side of me. Like I go to Dr. Bapo Sosa with that.
Yeah.
Because I know the nutrition, I know everything goes down to it.
Oh, that's what's
and if
up.
I feel like you're not serious or you don't want to, I'm not going to waste my time.
So you cut clients off?
Of course. Because you'll waste my time. It's just not about me taking the money. I can take your money all day. But
It's my time.
let me feel confident about, actually doing the work.
Right.
If I keep taking clients and I don't have no results back, it's like, what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking up my business.
Because it fall back on you.
Right. At least let me give you 90 days, take a picture or something, do something and make it worth it. Oh, you worked out with him and what happened? And it gets people like,
Yeah.
What the fuck going on?
so
Right.
before you cut me,
I'm going to cut you.
Gangster.
That makes sense.
That's gangster. So now that you got like a lot of things going on.
yeah,
you
the
know what I'm
merch,
saying?
what's the name? Yeah, we
got the merchandise.
Yeah.
You got the label. You know what I'm saying? And you got the.
And my goal is bring that $1 million home to the family. Split that shit up. Let's get it. Everybody be good. You know what I mean?
What's gangster? That's gangster.
South shit. Try to follow that Memphis shit, man. Be that little young dolphin, all that type of wave, man. Bring that shit back.
So I got a question, right? And then this question go from you to her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas be hold on. You
I'm
all right?
good.
Nah,
I'm
just.
I stay ready.
The crazy thing, this was like a nice, calm question.
Oh, okay.
You looked over here. I don't know.
She said-
Like you seen the devil. Like, you feel me?
It was like him to me, and I'm like, what we doing?
I'm just saying it's just too early for me to be a devil. Like, you feel me?
It ain't never too early. We always on demon time.
Sure.
I thought that's what we was on.
The mask in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You see what I came here with. You know what I'm saying? So this is a question that I asked earlier on my Instagram, and I just had to like reiterate it because I'll be so lost. All right. So I want to know why our marriages aren't lasting as long as our grandparents' marriages.
Because I think people got more options. I think grandma stayed around more so because that's what's going on. That's what's traditional. I guess like you don't like. I think people back there to stay like from me. My grandma's from Mississippi. God rest her soul. I got a name tattooed on me. That's like where I get my game from. And she was more kind of expressed to me. Her situation back in the day was more so. I didn't have no choice.
Right.
There ain't no leaving. You know what I mean? This
Right.
is what it is. Now, so I think women are way more strong, and if they don't like what they don't like, they ain't gonna go.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like they have the
That's what
choice
it
to
is.
go. So maybe that's why. And everything. Besides that, that's the core of it. But besides that, the shit with what you see on TV and what's going on regular. Like when I came home, I didn't know the description of a relationship. Somebody had to explain that to me. Because
Okay.
what I was seeing was like, that ain't no relationship. Type of games y'all playing. That shit gonna get a nigga head bust. Cause it's like, whoa, hold up. So somebody had to explain to me, and then I'm saying like, nah, it ain't just. That's just what the norm is on. But there's still people that believe in what I believe in. I mean, so.
They think the love is on the internet. Some people do think love is on the internet.
What
Some
about you?
people do.
Nah, I don't believe
What
so.
about me?
It's the same question. I can repeat it for you.
Oh, well, I kind of agree with him. I mean, it's more so as like I know me, I can only speak for me. I can't speak for other women, but I just feel like, knowing what I can do by myself, I'm not really gonna put up with too much. Like, I just feel like I was having this conversation today, like with a guy, like, yo, y'all, like, how much do you want a female to endure to show you that she loves you and she rocking with you?
It should be the door.
Like cheating, lying, like just not being real in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And then when
Age got a lot to do with it too. I don't mean to cut you off.
age,
but
yeah,
it is-
age do like, but it's crazy because I always talk about my youngest brother, 27. He proposed to his girl.
Gangster, that's a fact.
Like he's 27.
But you can't.
I'm older than him.
Yeah, but you.
But when we talk about
that.
age, no. But when we talk about age, you right as age. But I feel like when you know, you get what I'm saying. Like
but
when
27
you know,
is almost like 30. Not
but
21.
a lot of
24.
27-year-olds though,
Yeah.
they're not there mentally. You got niggas that's 35 that still act 27. Because age is really a number. I could meet you and you 40, but you really act like you
It's a number
21.
to a certain extent too, though. You understand?
know?
Because like I was explaining, like when you 20, 21, you dealing with two people. Like you dealing with him, and then his ego and shit going on.
Right.
Young dumb nigga. So it's like, when you say forgiving and cheating, what are you talking about? You talking about, because if you forgive somebody at 30, 35 for the same shit, it's like you accepted it.
Correct.
Versus a nigga being 20 and it's like, oh, okay. Sometimes you gotta be like, you know,
you 20,
what he
you
did
still
at
a kid.
20, it's like 19. You know, I think it's like it shouldn't be so like, you know, drilled on, because those are ages where you make your most mistakes.
Right.
Where temptation is around in this, and I think you gotta make the mistakes to know that what's not worth it.
But do you feel as though a man at 35,
Nah, he should have that shit together.
it should be together, right? Okay, but then
unless he coming from a situation like mine and he got caught up at a young age, and now he's home and he's trying to put it together.
Yeah, because now you don't. Like,
Because that's my only excuse. Like,
shit.
that's my thing. Like at my age, like I can't tolerate nobody that's around me that ain't got it. At least know what they want. They don't have to have it figured out, but they have to know like
right, you have to
which
have
way
an
I'm
idea.
going. Right. So if you in the same shoes as me, and I just been somewhere in Indiana for 5 years
It's not
under
gonna
a
work.
rock, me and you don't need to really conversate because you not getting it and you ain't gonna help me get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Keep it pushing.
Right. You know what I mean? I try to do that as most respectful as possible, but I just think age and certain things, responsibility is what makes it. You got responsibility, you're not going to act a certain way.
Absolutely.
That's just bottom line.
Absolutely.
Responsibility, you wear that shit on your face.
But I
I
also
can tell when
feel
a
like
motherfucker pay bills when I look at him.
Yeah.
Look, he look like he pay bills. See the
Well,
look he
shit.
looking at, he thought about a bill probably when I said that motherfucker. Nigga, yeah, he probably thought about
You
a
look
bill
like
as
you
soon
pay
as I said that
bills.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
fuck
know what
that
I thought
phone.
about?
That
I
shit
said,
ain't even
damn,
staying up
what I
right
gotta
at
go
this
do?
point.
What I gotta do? I leave it to go pay the bills.
Hello?
the fuck? Like,
I'll tell you something.
right.
nigga, this shit. Yeah.
But I also feel like, and I'm not judging because I don't know, but I feel like a lot of the men that I've met or had conversations with,
Right.
gel kind of plays a part in the relationships because, you know, let's say you were in a relationship before you went in and you were with someone and they left you and they did you dirty. I feel like, you know, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, and I know it's every man is different, but I feel like a lot of men, they hold on to that. Like, and they don't trust women. So women get caught up trying to
rectify something in the past.
right, and it's like, yo, you got to give. I say
shouldn't
this
go
to
for
people
that,
all
though.
the time. Like, yo, you got to give women a fair chance. Just because the last person I was with cheated, that doesn't mean that you're gonna do the same thing. So
Right, I
I
feel
can't hold you accountable for that. But I hear a lot of guys say, it's jail. Like, I don't trust bitches because when I got locked up, and it's just like, yo, that's
It's
not.
a boy though.
It's
Like
Right.
I said, a man told you.
It's repetitive.
Hold on real quick. Let me
No, this is
let me
just
see.
conversations that
All
I
right.
had with
All right, let
different
me ask you
people.
something, right? So if you talk to somebody, can you discreet from a conversation? Is this
Absolutely,
a boy I'm speaking to or a man?
Absolutely, but
So from what you just said, who did that come from? If you the
now
person that you
it was a boy before, but I feel like now it's a man. But some men use that as an excuse.
okay.
They use it as a defense mechanism.
I never heard that before. That's why I'm so lost.
They do. It's
Like, I
men
never
out
s-
here that use it as a defense mechanism, and they use it to say, well, I do this because of this and this and this. No, you did it because you wanted
right.
to do it. You didn't do it because
Those are excuses.
you
though.
didn't do it. But they use it, is what
Yeah,
I'm
that's some
saying.
weak shit. All right,
And I'm
so,
asking him
you
how
ask
he
this
feel
man.
about it.
All right,
like,
this
how
man.
you feel about, if you were in a situation, how do you feel about that?
All right, so let's be a little bit. I'm gonna keep it, but still go a little bit. I ain't
Okay.
gonna really, you know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna talk about situations that I seen.
Okay.
Me personally, how I felt first going in prison about some of the women that I knew, and how I felt while I was done was way different. And it was way better. It was way different as far as me. I grew up. And I was in the feds. So federal, if you know, like, federal don't really get kids. Niggas don't come home a lot.
Right.
So it's men in there,
Right.
right? So I didn't have a chance to be a kid when I went in there.
Okay.
You got to be on man time, homie. And men take responsibility.
Right.
So if a nigga say he fucked up because what a woman did, that's a boy that told you that. Because he's still not taking responsibility and saying, yo, I just cheat because I don't know how to keep my dick in my pants.
That's it.
Versus saying, yo, because jail did it. I don't understand how jail do it. Jail do a lot of things to you, but, you know what I'm saying? Because, all right, women going to leave you. Females, niggas going to leave them. They going to get cheated on.
Right.
That's going to go on regardless. Prison, work, job, no matter what. This is going to happen, right? So I go to prison. I don't know. I get different. I change up. I start to figure out my question to myself was, is this my house or is this going to be the last check-in hotel? Mm-hmm. So you got to a point where it's a hotel. I'm checking in. I'm not checking out. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. And I'm leaving the key. I ain't coming back. Type shit. But I had counseling in there also. Mm-hmm. And I also was with I was with a lot of stand-up niggas that niggas be reading about. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just mature. Like, I came home, forgave everybody. Because I can't make wrong out of no right. I can't make right out of no wrong. Mm-hmm. My whole life was wrong. So even if you were right then, I'm still wrong. Mm-hmm. Because what I was giving up was all toxic.
Right.
So it doesn't even matter. At my point, it doesn't even matter. I'm gang chief, I'm busting your ass. This was going on in the projects. Whoever with it, you with me or not. From even my girl. You understand what I'm saying at this point? So it's like, I can't even remember half the shit that happened from me being in the streets so fast.
What's going on?
How you say, how does it feel not working with Dollar Bill the Boss? Who's Dollar Bill the Boss? If that's who I think it is, tell him suck my dick.
Okay.
Since niggas want to go on fake pages and do shit. How I feel with a dick in my mouth. You still right with a dick in your mouth and balls on your chin, sucker.
Gangster.
Like, nigga know better, whoever that is. That gotta be like a hoe ass nigga from somewhere down there.
No,
fake page?
Yeah, of course it is.
Block it, please, thanks.
You don't gotta block and leave and be supposed to watch this. Maybe you get some knowledge. Guys, no, that's the last answer you get. That's all the attention you get from me. What was the next question? Fuck him. My live
we back live?
Yeah, we on my live.
All right, go ahead. Put it up there.
Maybe you asked me that.
Yeah, that was my last question.
What's the last question?
For
back
me?
to that, because that was bullshit.
I answered the question.
The family? All right, so I'm gonna feed off the film. I'm gonna feed it off there right now.
Let's go to it.
So like my whole thing is right, social media. Mm-hmm. That's all I keep saying. Like
social media
is the killer of a lot of things. Like, all right, so it's like what certain people say. What certain
an hour.
Oh, it goes on for an hour, so you got to put it back on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
oh shit, I never knew that.
Hell yeah. But it wasn't always doing that shit neither.
It's back doing it now. They back.
Why they start doing that again?
Because they put it back on the timer.
Yeah.
They ended that.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
I never been on
They did it last month.
Week.
No, last week.
Last week. It wasn't happening last month.
They did it last week.
So
what was the question again, my fault, brother?
Sure. I'll read the question because I'm going to answer it. The question was, why aren't our marriages lasting like our grandparents' generation?
Oh, yeah. I feel like time and will perceive what's going around, and women have more say-so to... I mean, you can see that in the movies that they put out. Like, old movies. Like, it'd be like, if it's transitioning from new to old, it's always showing, like, if it's about a love story, it's always showing, like, a woman escaping from something. Right? Like, that's what they promote. Like, if you see it, like, I'm free, I'm off this. Because I guess back in the day, they probably get their ass whooped or something, maybe.
or it's like a mental situation.
Where you gonna go? Let me tell you something. It's more like, I think that now, it's just everybody's equal as far as humans.
Right.
They more so man and women. That's equal. It make niggas intimidated.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, not me.
Do you see a difference in women from when you left in 15 to now?
Yeah.
Like,
hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do.
How do you feel?
They got thorough. They run the world.
Right. I wanted to
She like that.
I wanted to hear that.
She like that. She like it.
They got thorough.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just wanted to hear it.
Let me tell you something. Before I went to jail, I had a day just Rolly that I bought. I was the nigga. Mm-hmm. I came home. Shorty got that. They used to live like right there. Like that's how standard watch. Mm-hmm. I don't even feel comfortable buying that. I came home and sold it and did what I had to do till I get the big shit. You feel what I'm saying? Shorty hopping out that E-class business. It's a step up. Right. They make it. I like it though because it's like
So before the men were more superior.
Right.
But now it's like they elevated.
No, I don't think they ever. I don't know. In the last 20, I don't think they were more superior. I think it was just like we was more vocal. Now you kind of can see like what's up.
Right, and women are actually showing
that.
And vocal, women have more confidence too. Mm-hmm. That's another thing.
I love that shit. I come from
like
women.
We have more confidence.
So I'm a little different with that. Like,
we have more. We have more confidence. Oh, really? Do you have sisters?
I got a sister, a cousin. All my cousins are girls.
Girls. Okay, so you like the like the guy. Oh, so you spoil you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm the spoil and protector because it's like they call me for problems, but they spoil me.
Right, yeah, no, it's like that. It's like that.
Everything got to go through me.
Okay, it's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that.
That's gangster.
Yeah.
Well, tell them where to find you. We got to wrap this up because
Yeah, of course.
we got places to go.
At Bapo Sosa on the Facebook, Instagram, Free at Last, coming on the 4th. Documentary coming in March. Itchy House is behind that. The documentary, Don J is behind it. Shout out to Don J. Shout out to the East Side. Shout out to Walsh, man. We still in the building. East Side all the time. Shout out to the MLs. Free P, Free Q Money Gang. We all here. Free Diggs. We home, man.
Okay.
Gangster. See y'all next week. Interview will be up next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bapo Sosa.
Can we get some t-shirts?
Do you see that comment?